right, good morning, sir. You still in there? Go ahead and throw your call at me, and I'll log you in. How you doing today?
WJ7CAS, KF3DJ, King Fox 3 Delta Juliet. Have you 10 over S9, by the way. The frequency in Houston, Pennsylvania, about 30 miles southeast of Erie, PA, right?
Roger. Let me punch you in here. I'll get sure I got the right guy. Let me get my logging thing going. I think we got it. Here we go. We got a Ronald near Columbus, Pennsylvania. QSL?
Frequencies in use, gentlemen.
Hey, Ron, did you just hear that, man? What did I just tell you? This happens to me every stinking day. Now, you are my witness. I ask about 15 times if this frequency is in use. And I've been sitting here listening for well over 10 minutes. And here they come. As soon as I start talking, here they come saying the frequency's in use. Isn't that amazing? I told you this would happen. Well, I'm not going to give the frequency up. I'm sorry. I asked a dozen times. I listened for 10 minutes. I did everything I could. You should have spoke up then. Ron, how you doing today?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm listening on the frequency.
Too bad, so sad. Next time when someone asks 15 times, you'll answer then. Ron, how you doing today, bud?
Yeah, but I'm going to be clear. This is amateur radio, just for fun. 73, and good luck. The Victor Echo station, we were here asking if the frequency was in use 10 minutes ago. And we've asked repeatedly, KF at 3DJ now clear.
All right, Ron. I don't blame you, man. I'll sit here. I'll turn the amplifier. I'll blow the amplifier up. We're not going to do this, man. I asked a dozen times, and you didn't say nothing. Now you want me to move off the frequency after I've set up my YouTube live stream and everything else. Sorry, man. I'm not going to do it. So with that said, anybody else? QRZ.
Afternoon. Go back to watch your video recording.
Oh, I don't know what he said. We'll just call CQ. Here we go. CQ. This is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra calling CQ. The name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango Tango, and I am located in the southeast corner of Missouri. Once again, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra calling CQ and listening.
Charlie 3, Whiskey Charlie Mike.
All right, had a few of you in there. I think I got a Whiskey Charlie 9 maybe. Come again, brother.
Kilo Charlie 3, Whiskey Charlie Mike.
Good morning, sir. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I sat here for about 10 minutes waiting for you to set up the YouTube, and I didn't hear anything either. So I feel your pain. I've been in that situation many times, as we all have, and it just don't make sense sometimes. But I appreciate you making contact with me. My name is Jason November, and I'm from Western Maryland, and you're a 5'9". coming in here today. Back to you.
All right, I appreciate you, brother, man. This literally happens to me every day now. I don't understand it. It didn't used to be this way. I throw a kilowatt out there. I ask a dozen times. I listen for 10 minutes, and as soon as I get going, someone screams the frequencies in use. It's baffling. So, very good, man. I'm gonna log in right now at 5'9" on QRZ, and we'll look up your page here. What do you got going up in the northeast corner today?
Right now, I'm communicating on the DS Commander with a ST991.
All right, very good. And you're in northeast Maryland, right? Nicholas, I got the right guy. I logged the right guy?
Negative. You must have put the call sign in wrong. It's Kilo Charlie 3, Whiskey Charlie Mike. My name is Jason, Juliet Alpha Sierra Alpha November.
Okay, I sure did, man. Sure did. I'm going to go back and fix it right now. So, how's your weather up there today, friend?
Cloudy and a little chilly today. We had some warm weather for a couple weeks there, but it's the last few days it's been a little bit cold. This morning there was frost on the window. But hopefully we're starting the summer, and hopefully we'll have a nice warm, good summer. Hopefully not a lot of tornado action this year. And I appreciate you coming back to me, Matt, and I'm sure there's a lot of people who have heard that I appreciate the contact for the first time, and I hope you have a good day, and we'll end on your last. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, Kilo Charlie 3, Whiskey Charlie 1.
All right, brother. I appreciate it. I got the right guy logged in, and I'm streaming live on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like, you have the option to do that. Just click the link on my QRZ page or put my call sign into the YouTube search engine. And you're right in the beginning of the feed, about 5 minutes in. QSL?
QSL, you have a good day. 73.
All right, brother, man. 73. Take care. All right, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Hello, Bravo 2, Quebec, Lima, Quebec.
All right, I think I got a B2QLQ. How you doing this morning, friend?
I'm doing fantastic there. Good morning, and correction on the call. Kilo Bravo 2, Quebec, Lima, Quebec. I say again, Kilo Bravo 2, Quebec, Lima, Quebec. I know it's a tongue twister. Over.
I got it there. I just forgot the K. KB2QLQ. Yeah, that is a little bit of a tongue twister. How you doing this morning, buddy?
Oh, man, I just walked into my shack here. My wife cleaned it up, which I told her never to do that, and it looked like a different place. Hopefully I'll be able to find my capacitors and resistors in the books and bins. But other than that, I'm doing fantastic, man. And I'm sorry that you're going through a lot of stuff there where people are jumping up saying that the frequency is in use. It's kind of comical. You got to laugh and roll with it.
Oh, I do, man. I do. I'm actually the nicest guy in the world. If I hadn't started the stream, I'd have just moved on. But at some point, you got to hold your ground or you'll never get to talk on the radio anymore. I mean, it's a constant battle with parts on the air, a million nets, contests. There's just no room for people that like to talk anymore. But like I said, I threw a kilowatt out, asked a dozen times for over a 10-minute period, and nobody said nothing. As soon as I start talking to someone, here they come out of nowhere. Now, that's the way it goes. All right, we got a Lewis down there in Florida. QSL?
QSL 100%, dude.
All right, man. And I also got you live on YouTube if you want to hear what you sound like. Great signal. 10 over S9 in here and great audio, Roger.
Roger. Likewise down this way, you're 5.9 plus there. Beautiful signal there. I think, did we ever speak before on like 17 meters or something?
You know what? We may have. I already entered it. I'd have to go back. I thought I saw something pop up in previous QSO, so I think we probably have, man. I get out here as much as I can. QSL?
QSL, I guess from the top of my head, I'm going to say you have one of those Yaesus that you were just putting together during the winter time, and you like to drive in your truck. That's just from the top of my memory there, but my memory is fading as I get older. Over.
Well, I do drive a truck for a living. No Yaesu. This Icom 7300, I've been running it for a half dozen years or so. But I may have been talking about maybe putting a Yaesu in the truck or a 2-meter radio in the truck, so it's possible.
Righty then, so I'm not going too senile. All right. Well, listen, I won't take up too much of your time, and what will be the timestamp? I guess later on when I want to see what I sound like over on your end.
You're 8 minutes into the feed. The video, if it's closed out, it's called Sunday Morning RF Therapy on 20 meters with today's date. It's running now. I don't know if I'll be out here 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. It really depends on when I smell breakfast cooking, Roger.
Oh, Roger. Well, if I smell it, I'm coming over. All right, my friend. 73, have a good one, man. Hopefully they won't bother you Sunday morning.
Oh, it is what it is, man. We just roll with it. I don't hear them now. Of course, they're welcome to jump in here and say hello. So, all right, brother. Well, thank you, man. Got you in the log again. Go hear that excellent audio of yours on the feed if you want, and hope to get you down the log. So, KB2QLQ WJ7CAS 73, my friend.
73, my friend. KB2QLQ clip.
All right. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Whiskey Alpha 3, Alpha Echo Papa.
And a pile of them. Whiskey Alpha 3 call. Come on, brother.
QSL, it's Whiskey Alpha 3, Alpha Echo Papa, and I have you at a 9 plus here in Butler, PA.
All right, man. I swing a mean wire. I got a wire sloper out there with a tall end, I don't know, about 50 feet. So just a homebrew 1-to-1 air ballad. Nothing special. Just cut the wire until it works. QSL?
QSL, well, it's doing a very fine job for you.
All right, very good. I'm punching you in now. What do you got going on up in your neck of the woods today? Anything fun, or the XYL got your day planned out?
No, just messing around with the radios here. It's 38 degrees out there. I want to be outside, but it's too uncomfortable to do it.
Yeah, I got some stuff to do outside, but it's cloudy and it's kind of cold here and windy. I think it's going to spit rain, so maybe I'll get to play on the radio. I don't know. So it looks like we got an Andrew in Butler, Pennsylvania. I want to make sure that's the right guy before I enter in the logbook.
Yes, sir, that is me. Very good.
All right, very good. Got a great signal into southeast Missouri, 10 over S9. Awesome audio. If you want to hear what you sound like, I'm streaming on YouTube. I can tell you how to get there. If you don't want to hear it, that's cool too. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, I've worked real hard with this 710 to get it where it's at, and yeah, I've heard it a few times. I really like this radio, and it's an M90 mic. I have a beam pointed at you right now, and it's running about 200 watts.
Oh, well, it's doing an excellent, excellent job for you. We're just running that wire, and I dialed back. We're doing about 700, maybe 800 watts on peaks, Roger.
QSL, yes, it is doing a very fine job. Okay, you have a very happy Sunday there, and enjoy. WA3 AEP, I'll be clear with you.
All right, sir, you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully we'll get you in the logbook down the road sometime. So WA3 AEP, WJ7CAS. All right, man, QRZ.
November 5, November X-Ray Sierra.
Got a few of them. November 5 station. Good morning.
Good morning. This is November 5, November X-Ray Sierra. Name here is Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. Over.
Roger. Houston, Texas. I think I'm going to punch it in right now. They got a pretty good signal coming into the southeast corner of Missouri. Was it sometimes I can't read my own writing. Was it NYS or NXS?
November X-Ray Sierra. November X-Ray Sierra. Over.
All right, see, I told you I couldn't read my own writing. Very good. We got you, Paul, in Houston, Texas. What's going on in Houston this morning, my friend?
Not much. 74 degrees and having a good time. Yesterday was our club meeting, and I'm the club president. I have to do all kinds of things, and sure taken away from my operating time.
Oh, man, you're preaching to the choir. I still work for a living, got 2 teenagers at home, and I don't usually know where I'm going. I hit the ground running when I get to the house. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Well, we've been retired over a year now, and I enjoy it. Actually, we're getting close. Let's see, a year and 4 months, maybe. Not doing too bad with it. I was playing radio a lot of the time, but now this presidential thing is starting to edge into my time here. But we're having a good time. We had a wonderful field day and a wonderful winter field day. We put on some new people, and the first time they were on the air, and we had a very new 12-year-old general.
Hello,
he just got his general license at the last speed session, and came out for winter field day and had a real blast. Over.
Roger. Hey, man, I on my live feed about a week ago or 2 weeks, I can't remember, I talked to a young man out there in Utah, 11 years old, but he got licensed when he was 10 years old, and he passed the tech, general, and extra all in one sitting. I am still baffled by that. QSL?
Yeah, that's very good. I was at a BE session yesterday, and surprised to see one guy who was really ambitious. He had all 3 elements on the list to take that day, and all he came away with was tech. He made a good show on general. Yeah, probably had 2 more questions if he got right. He would have had a general, but he was doing a lot of studying now.
Roger. Well, it's on my list when I retire to get involved in the club somehow. Help out, maybe help with the testing, help teach, whatever I can do to do it. I definitely don't have the time now, but when the kids are gone, the wife will probably sign me up just to get me out of her hair, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, time away from the wife, explore things on your side, and let her explore things on her side. My wife's into restoring a 61 Corvair classic car there, and I said, have at it. Don't ask me to get dirty, though, Odie.
Roger. Well, all right, Paul, you sound real good. I got you on live streaming to YouTube. If you want to hear what you sound like, that's up to you. If you do, let me know. I'll tell you how to get there and what minute you're at on the feed. Other than that, I hope you have a great day down in Houston, Roger.
Yeah, Roger that. 159 for a signal report. If I get a signal report to me, then I'll put you in on my log, over.
All right, well, for QRZ, log at 5959, because that's what I already did for both of us. And you're right about a 5557, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I understand. Not too bad. I don't have Missouri, so you're my first sideband contact. Hopefully get a QSL on that. I'm logging Logbook of the World and QRZ and EQSL. So thank you very much, Matt. 17, you have a good stay on the band there, and don't let them run you off. And 5 NXS. Back to you.
Oh, no, I'm set up here now, man. Like I said, I gave every effort to hear if it was in use. Nobody said nothing until I started talking. Anyways, yep, you'll get a confirmation on QRZ. I don't do Logbook of the World right now. Maybe I need to go back. I had a lot of trouble with it a few months ago. I kind of gave up on it. They had some issues. Maybe they fixed them. I haven't checked. But just put this frequency, this UTC time, and 5959, and you'll get that star. I'll transfer everything over later today, Roger.
Roger that. Thank you very much, Matt. Sorry to hear you're having trouble with Logbook of the World. It's not that bad. They have it fixed now, so if you got an account, you can maybe go back at it. But it's kind of stiff, and I think my certificate's good till next year, so we'll keep on logging. We got 162 countries, so hopefully we'll do pretty good there. 73 and 5 NXS.
All right, brother. Take care. I'll check into it. I had it working, then it went down, then I redid it. They sent me it's so antiquated. They got to send me a password on a card in the mail. And then I put that in, and it started working again and went down. I'm like, oh, I'm not doing this no more. So, like I said, that was 6-8 months ago. Maybe I need to go check back in. So, all right, Paul, well, thank you, brother. Have a great day, and we'll get you in that logbook. Take care. 7-3.
7-3.
All right, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Alpha 10, Whiskey Alpha 5, Florida Whiskey Charlie.
All right, we got a few of them there. Whiskey Alpha 5 call. Come again, buddy.
Yeah, QSL. Whiskey Alpha 5, Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie. Just tuning around the band there, and I was trying to figure out what to do today. The name is Gar, Golf Eagle Radio. We're in Venus, Texas. Chopping you 5x9 QSL.
All right, Roger. Let me see what's going on. Oh, there it is. I lost my logbook for a second. Very good. Let me type you in, make sure I wrote it down right. I'm sure you gave it to me right, but me actually getting it. Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie, I think you said. Oh, the cursor's not in there. Awesome. Technical difficulties. Bear with me, brother. Foxtrot Whiskey Charlie. There we go. And boom. Got a Gary in Venus, Texas. QSL?
Yeah, I go by Gar. Yeah, give me your call, but I don't have it either.
No problem. Call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Santiago. QSL?
You bet. Very good. See if I got you in the log okay. Man. Yeah, you're in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. That's pretty good. I've been there before. Golly, that's way up on the north side. Okay. It's in Missouri. Name is Gar, G-A-R. I'm in Venus, Texas. And it got 5x9 signal. Beautiful copy, over.
Roger. Yeah, we took a hard hit from an F3 a week ago, so Poplar Bluff isn't real pretty right now. Out here at the home QTH, one of my antennas got a little bent over, my 10-meter vertical. No, we had stuff like trampolines flung everywhere, downspouts for the gutters ripped off the house. Fun stuff like that, but we're still standing, and a lot of people aren't. QSL?
Oh, gosh, yeah. You know, Texas, we catch tails every year. We catch tail here every year. And it's not over yet. More the spring is the problem. Anyway, we've had some fires out here in I'm in Venus, Texas, which is due south of the Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. It's about 50 miles south of the airport, out in the country, but way up on, well, we're on the highest part of that part of Texas. We're about 700 feet above sea level. You go 20 miles in any direction, you get down to about sea level almost. So a pretty good location here. They're running a Kenwood TF590SG. The antenna's a cubicle quad, a 4-element cubicle quad at about 158 feet in the air, fed with hardline. So name is Gar, and we're in Venus. But you got a beautiful signal, great audio. I just turned it on, and this is the first day I've been able to talk for about a week. I've had laryngitis, and still got a little touch of it, but not much. I hope my voice sounds better. Over.
Well, it sounds good to me, man, and I'm streaming on YouTube. If you want to go hear what it sounds like, I'll tell you how to do that. And well, that Texas Panhandle, man, I think that's tornado capital of the world. They say Oklahoma. I don't know about that. That Panhandle, it seems like a daily event out of there. And I hadn't heard, did you say 150 feet is something fed with hardline? I mean, did you take a second mortgage out for the hardline? That's a lot of money in coax.
No, it's really not that expensive when you do it. I've been out there on the ranch for, I've been a ham since 1957, and in 1975 I bought the property out here. And I bought it dirt cheap, And now the taxes are even more than what I paid for it over.
That happens in a lot of the country, man. The only thing that California has a good deal, they got that Prop 13 where you're locked in on your taxes. I wish that was everywhere. I don't know if there's anything great out there in California other than that, but that's a great deal they got.
Oh yeah. Well, you got a wonderful signal there. Yeah, this is I've actually got 12 towers. I've got quite an array out here. And it's all my design. All my antennas are this antenna here covers from on this tower. It covers from 30 meters through 6, and it's you just have to look at it on QRZ. There's a good view of it on QRZ. It's they took up the best picture I had of it. I had more pictures. They took some of them out a while back. I guess I was taking up too much space. But I just thought I'd give a call there and see if the radio's still working in my throat. And now, the longer I talk, the worse it gets. Back to you, WA5 Fox Whiskey Charlie.
All right. Oh, my computer's jumping around. It does weird things when I'm streaming to YouTube, but I'm getting it up there for everybody to see if I'd quit passing it. But I did have it up, and yeah, that is, you got a lot of towers, man. You got your priorities in order. I got like 9 antennas, but not like that. My wife calls it Area 51. I am going to bring her in here and show her this deal when we're all done later today and say, this is my goal. I can guarantee you she's going to roll her eyes and walk out of the room. Roger?
Oh, yeah, Roger. Well, my wife's a ham, too, and, she's been a big part of it. But I've had a couple of, we have 8 children, and 4 of them are men. I've had a lot of help. With antennas and stuff like that. Everything's my design, and we build it a piece at a time, as Johnny Cash would say over.
I like that car, so very cool, man. I got it up on the feed for everybody watching to see. That is quite the spectacle. I like it. Priorities in order, man. Priorities in order. And great signal, 20 over S9 down here. If you want to hear what you sound like, go to my page, click the link, go to this video. It's Sunday Morning RF Therapy with today's date. And you're you started about the 20-minute mark, 25 minutes now, and great audio. And the voice sounds pretty good for just coming off laryngitis, QSL.
Oh, my God, I'll tell you what, I can still hear the gravel. I'll tell you what, I had a hell of a attack. I think I got real wet and real sweaty working on a project, and didn't take care of myself, and it just went from bad to worse. So I've done about 4 or 5 days. I couldn't even get on and work a little CW, but I couldn't do much else. But it certainly sounds like it's going to work from here on out. Got one of my sons is coming down today, and bringing his wife, and we're going to have a grand old get together here, maybe go eat lunch or something. Anyway, we got a lot of time here before they get here. But appreciate the comments there. But it is labor of love. But it's been I haven't had any breakage. I'm in Texas, in the wildest place you ever wanted to be. We get 100-mile-an-hour winds quit pretty often, and I've never had anything broke. I've never had any antenna broken at all. And I got some massive big antennas. Plus I got a couple 4 squares, for 80 and 40, 80 and 160 rather. There's several towers in that array over.
Yeah, but you know what's coming, so you take your time and do it right, and that's why they're still standing. If you just threw them up there real quick and didn't pay attention, they'd probably end up on the ground, QSL.
Well, yeah, but I did that early on, After a while, you decide you got to do it right, I learned what not to do, and everything works good after that, over.
That's right. I got a guy I'm helping, and it's the same old story. He's much older than me, but somehow I'm his Elmer, but he wants to do this, and this, but he always goes, well, this is cheaper, I'll try that. I go, so you're going to regret it. And sure enough, about 2 months later, he goes, yeah, I need the other one. I'm all, see, I could have saved you the money. It's better off to just get the better product and do it right the first time, because if you don't, you're just going to have a pile of cheap stuff laid up on your floor. QSL?
QSL. Well, like I said, I've got a couple of young men that really like to climb, and I've developed some techniques to install antennas that nobody believes. But I've had, whenever we're erecting some of the big antennas, changing them. Have you ever seen a 40-meter quad at 158 feet?
Nope.
Well, had it up there for quite a while. I finally took it down, and I changed it to 30 and 20. So I've changed it to 30 meters, and because I had plenty of antennas for the 20. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a work of pleasure. It's been and everything's done real well. I buried everything about 6 foot deep in PVC using hardline for feed lines. I just don't have any loss, and I don't have very much loss. And everything's on push button control. I was a contester for a while, and now just no fart. Hey, I'm 80. I'll be 83 in May. Over.
Just a young buckaroo. Well, I try to tell people that I don't have any spectacular antennas, but I don't cheat with coax. I don't use hardline, but I got LMR 400, LMR 600 on my 2-meter stuff, high quality ends. It's little things like that nobody pays attention to. They get a kilowatt amplifier, and then they got cheap coax and cheap everything else. It's like putting 1,000 horsepower motor in a Yugo. It just don't make no sense. QSL?
QSL. Yeah, well, you make a lot of mistakes before you learn how to do it right. You learn by your mistakes. Anyway, that's my story. I sure screwed up enough for a while. Bill Orr came out and wrote, I think he put Ham Horizons. He did a film called Texas Monster Quads, and that was when I had I had four element quads up at on 20 through 10, and that was a long time ago. But he came out and spent a few days, and we argued about it. We discussed a lot of things. I have a lot of different ideas than he did, but we both, I read all his stuff anyway. So anyway, it was a good deal. Back to you, WA5FWC.
All right, very good, Gar. Well, very cool, man. Whatever you're doing it right, and your antennas are standing in Texas. I'm pretty impressed with that, because Texas is a lot of things, a lot of good things, but man, the wind and tornadoes, it's something else. So if all your towers have stood through that, you did it right. So, all right, Gar, well, thank you, man. I'm going to try to grab a couple more before breakfast here. Got you in the logbook, had you up on the feed. If you want to go check that out, just put my call sign in YouTube or click on the link on my page. Either way, you'll find it. Gar, have a great day down there in Venus, Texas. WA5FWC, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Back to you for the final, my friend.
5 over 9, 5 to 10 over 9. Doing a great job. Appreciate all the flowers there. Have a great day. WA5FWC, adios.
All right, friend. Take care. All right. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Florida, Ontario, Papa.
We had a few of them. Ontario Papa call. Let's try that one.
Kilowatt, America 2, Foxtrot, Oscar, Papa, KA2FOP, 5959 into Central New York, Utica, New York area. The name is John.
Well, good morning, John. How you doing up there in New York? Chadwick's, New York, the logging system says. What do you got on your itinerary today, my friend?
Well, me and the wife were already outside doing a little bit of raking. Got that out of the way, and she's picking up the groceries. And, I don't know, a little bit of R&R and the NASCAR and NHRA drag racing will be on in a few hours. That'll be about it for today. Over.
All right, man. Well, you got a pretty good signal coming into southeast Missouri today. Logged you at 5959 for QRZ, but you're pretty dang close to that at about a 5.8. Also got you live on YouTube. If you want to go hear what you sound like, let me know. I'll tell you how to do that. And we got your QRZ page up on the screen for everybody watching to check out. I'm going to zoom in here right now in this radio room. Holy moly. Holy moly, do you got a bunch of cool old radios. We could be here all day talking about this.
Well, it's up for change right as we speak. The top two shelves are basically up for sale. I've been selling off the two top rows of radios and equipment and accessories out of all of that. And I bought some, my newer radios were never pictured there. But I bought two ICOM IC 9700s. I'm actually not at that QTH right now. I'm about 13 miles away at another location, just running a little end-fed along the rooftop because it's an HOA here at the girlfriend's house. So I call her the wife, the girlfriend, doesn't matter. It's kind of all the same thing. And so that's what's going on. I normally run an FTBX 101 Delta into a Alpha 77DX in a big loop antenna. And at this location, I'm running an FTBX 1200 into a 922 Kenwood, 922A, and just a little Ultimax end-fed 58 feet, 55 feet, whatever it is, long wire runs along the roof line of the house. Over.
Roger. Well, it's working for you. Kind of cruising your page here. Looks like you did something at a lighthouse or something. Tell me about that.
No lighthouse. I'm a little lost there. I don't know which picture.
Okay, maybe I read it wrong. Just says Split Rock Lighthouse Special Event. Make sure I put the right call in here. Hold on one second. I think I did. Yeah, I did. It's right on your QRZ page. It just says Remembering the Edmund Fitzgerald.
It hit me a couple seconds after. Yep. I remember that when I was like 9 years old, coming across the morning news, eating my breakfast, getting ready to go to school.
All right, very cool, very cool. Well, all right, John. Well, thank you, brother. I'm going to try to grab a couple more before I get out of here. And thank you for stopping by. Logged you at 5959 for QRZ for both of us. And have a great day in Chadwick, New York. KA2FOP, WJ7CAS. Back to you for the final, my friend.
Okay, very good. You enjoy the day, too, and making your contacts. And I'm just going to stand around the band here and maybe make a couple more by the time she comes back. And all of that. So 7-3, KA2FOP.
All right, John. Take care. 7-3. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QRZ. Boy, oh boy, now there's hardly, I heard one station, I think. There was a bunch that got bored of hearing me talk. Let's try it one more time. I'll see if I can pull you out. QRZ, my friend. All right, is it a KC4 Sierra X-ray?
Roger there. You got a 5-5 there. Continue yourself.
All right, very good. Let me punch you in here. Make sure I got the right guy. I think I do, but I don't want to log it in correctly. Here we go. Dallas in Orange, Virginia, QSL. All right, very good. Having a little trouble. You're just under my noise floor this morning, but we did get you logged in. What do you got going on your itinerary today? Let's see if we can hold it for a minute. Roger, I barely got you, man. I could hear bits and pieces of it, but thank you for stopping in. I am streaming live on YouTube, although I don't think you'd be able to hear yourself very well. So, but I did get you logged, Dennis. Thank you for the contact, and hopefully we can do it another time when Mother Nature is more friendly to us. KC4 SSX, that's kind of a tongue twister. WJ7CAS 73. Back to you for the final, bud.
Okay, Roger. Thanks to the QSO, and I hope you have a great day and a great week.
November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango.
Eagle Charlie 4, Sierra Tank,
7373. All right, hold on. Let me get back to the logbook. There was someone just jumped in there. November 2 something. Come again.
November 2, Foxtrot Echo Tango.
November 2, federal excise tax. Well, that's for us semi-truck owners. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. Just decided to get on the air. I haven't been on the air today. So I decided to go on, and I heard that you want live streaming on YouTube. Is that correct?
Roger. Yes, indeedy. This comes up as, F-E, yeah, I put it in, as Otis down there in Pensacola, Florida.
That is correct. May I please have your call sign?
Hey, you betcha. Call sign is Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Sugar. And I'll tell you how to get to the live stream. All you got to do, a couple different ways. You can go to my QRZ page. There is a link. You can click right at the top. Or you can put in the call sign on YouTube search engine. It will come up. And this is called Sunday Morning RF Therapy on 20 meters with today's date. And you are at 38 minutes. QSL?
QSL, I hear you loud and clear. I hear about 5757. I also have a YouTube channel at 12 years old with a general's license. So all you need to do is you can go on my QRZ page and find that, or you can go on YouTube, put in the search bar N2FCC, and you'll find that there. We're trying to get that 100-minute mark. So at 100 likes right now. So yeah, so many of you on that stream have not subscribed to me. Go put that call in and subscribe. I can subscribe to that notifications on also. WJ7CAS. You're at 165 subscribers. Good job. Hopefully you'll hit that 200 subscriber mark, and if you can grow rapidly, which hopefully you do, or you are, not trying to be mean or anything, but hopefully you'll hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. That's a big one. Hitting 1,000 is a pretty good one. What is my signal report? What is my signal report?
Well, you're up and down. I logged you at 5959 for QRZ, but you're right in there. You'd go down to a 55, then you can peak about 5 over, so very good. And yeah, this channel is just for hobby. I don't want another big channel. I have a very, very, very big 100K plus subscribers on another YouTube channel, and I'm not looking for that kind of headache again. QSL?
QSL, I'm gonna go to your QRZ page, so WJ7CAS. Got that QRZ page up. You are located in Missouri. Follow me on YouTube, and I see a lot. So Jesus Christ first, the husband second, and a father third. Oh, that's pretty good. Are you Catholic or are you Protestant?
I'm none of them, man. I am just a faithful follower of the King, man. I'm a Christian. Follow him and take all man-made religion out, and you will be much better, Roger.
Roger. I am Catholic. My family's Catholic. My grandfather's side is Protestant. They're Methodist Baptist. My grandfather converted to Catholic at age 36. He's 72. I am also Catholic. I've been Catholic for my whole life. I never had the Catholic any conversion or anything, and Catholic's pretty good, so I might actually stay Catholic. Catholic's a good religion, trust me. I'm going to stay Catholic, and it's pretty good.
All right, very good, very good. All right, man, well, we got you in the logbook. You're on the feed. You are at 41 minutes. If you want to hear what you sound like on this video, just click the page. It's running now, or you can go back, check it out later. Sunday morning RF therapy on 20 meters with today's date. And you will hear yourself in there, no problem. QSL?
QSL. And I also have a YouTube channel, just a reminder of that, and just search my call and QSET, and you'll find that YouTube channel there. And I made a video about my station tour, and my station tour looks pretty awesome. So I have a radio, and then a computer, and a map book. And one of my computers is actually a TV, in fact, a big TV.
Okay, I will check it out, and I'll throw you a sub. I'll subscribe to your channel, help you out. Like I said, careful what you wish for. This YouTube channel here for this feed is very small, only maybe 150 people or something. And everybody wants a big YouTube channel till you get one. Trust me on that. It's all fun and games until the work starts. But best of luck to you in your endeavors on YouTube. QSL?
QSL.
All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. Logged you in, got you on the feed. Have a great day. I'll check out your YouTube channel and your QRZ page. When I'm done, I'll transfer everything over and put it in the QRZ logbook and all that good stuff. So N2, federal excise tax. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Take care.
All right. Take care, my friends. In 73, November 2, Fox Echo Tango. To Whiskey Juliet 7, Coax Alpha Sierra 73, my friend.
All right. Yeah, I got a lot of them, man. I got Can't Afford Sheep. I got Close Air Support. I got all kinds of phonetics for the end of my call. All right. Take care. God bless you. We'll see you. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
All right, 73, and God bless you too.
All right, we doubled up there. Let's try it again. QRZ.
T1 Charlie Radio.
All right, I got, did it end in Charlie Radio?
Hey, QSL, this is Whiskey 1 Charlie Radio.
W1CR, good morning, sir. How are you?
Hey, doing good there, Matt. This is Chris on the 18-wheeler. I'm about 2 hours north of Houston.
Oh, very good. Well, welcome back, man. We have talked before a couple times. Let's see, we talked June of last year and April of last year. I think I remember this. Don't you run stuff out of your semi?
Yeah, we're in the semi right now. On my way to West Virginia, QSL.
All right, man. Very good, very good. I am streaming live to YouTube now, so if you want to hear what your mobile sounds like, you could do that later. Just put my call sign QRZ, click the link, go to the video. It's Sunday morning RF therapy on 20 meters, and I'll tell you where you're at in just a second. Where'd you say you're in Tacoma, heading to where?
No, I'm, the name of the town where I'm at is close. I'm close to Nacogdoches, about 2.5 hours north of Houston, on my way to West Virginia.
Oh, very good, very good. I heard something in there that I thought you said Tacoma. Very good. So, all right, yeah, you are 45 minutes in. So Sunday, you just leaving today, or you been out? Sometimes I leave on Sunday. I'm not leaving till tomorrow morning, though. I drive a truck myself.
Well, I loaded this morning. It was 5 in the morning when I left Baytown. And well, it's beautiful weather right now. Hopefully it won't change. You'll tell me, because whatever system you guys are getting, I'm going to be getting whenever I hit Kentucky or Arkansas, QSL.
Well, right now it's just a little overcast. Supposed to spit a little bit of rain. Not bad. Not too many winds. Yeah, I got your QRZ page up. I remember this. Yep. Looks like, yeah, I remember that. You pull a tanker, and you got that. Yep, there it is. You got the antenna, one of them on the catwalk. Very cool. So you're still doing the deal, man. Still doing the deal. I have not set up a radio in my truck. I'm such a loser. I said I'm gonna, and I just haven't. Roger.
Well, usually how long do you stay out whenever you drive?
Just 4 or 5 days tops. So I'm home every weekend, QSL.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants. Well, I'm home every 2 weeks, more or less. About every 2 weeks. So, you know, whenever I reset up here in Baytown, you know, I try to do a little bit of radio. And well, it's been like that for a while. 2 weeks on, 4 days, 5 days off, and so on and so forth. It was nice to hear you, Matt. Sounding good. Like I said, I'm over here about 2 hours south of Texarkana, 2 hours north of Houston, right in between. And you're 5'9", beautiful signal here into the 18-wheeler QSL.
Roger. East Texas, that is a beautiful road, man. I've run that to Houston quite a bit, and haven't done it in a while, but I always like running East Texas. I like all of Texas, but East Texas is very unique and beautiful and has its own charm to it. QSL?
It sure does. It's God's country there, man. Well, nice to hear you. You take care, and I'll say 73 and let you do your thing, QSL.
All right, man. Well, like I said, if you want to hear what you sound like, go check it out. You're 47 minutes in, sounding great. And, yeah, I get to set my own schedule. I own the truck. I don't know if I recommend that, but one of the benefits is I can set my own schedule, but I'm a terrible boss because I fire myself at least twice a week. QSL?
I hear that there, man. Well, you take care, and I'll toot the horn. Listen.
I like it, brother. I like it. I got train horns on my truck. Don't do that in a truck stop. You will not be popular, I promise. Roger?
Waking up a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever hit those in a truck stop, although, well, you know, trucking's changed, man. People honk their horns all the time in a truck stop. I could never imagine doing that because people are sleeping even there in the daytime. The only time I would blast my horn is maybe if someone was about to hit me, and they'd get the train horns at that point. Roger?
Oh, definitely. That'll wake them up.
Well, hopefully, you know, these new generation of drivers, they got earbuds. They may not even hear the train horn, but we would give it a shot. All right, friend. Well, thank you, man. God bless you and yours, and got you in the logbook for the 3rd time, and I look forward to the 4th, 5th, and 6th time. Take care, my friend, and drive careful out there.
QSL 73.
All right, very good. I'm going to do a couple more, then I got to get out of here. I'm starting to get hungry. Hopefully the wife is cooking something up there. 10:40 in the morning already. She's trying to starve me to death. No, not going to happen. Trust me. I could go for months without food, as long as I had water. With all that said, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra, QRZ.
Kilo, Mike 4, Victor, Italy, Kilo.
Oh, I got a few of them in there. Kilo Mike Station, come again.
Yes, sir. Kilo, Mike 4, Victor, Italy, Kilo.
Was it a Victor Echo Kilo at the end?
Victor, Italy, Kilo. It's not Echo, it's Italy.
All right, VIK. KM4 VIK, I think that's right. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing pretty good. It's about 80 degrees here right now. It's pretty warm.
All right, very good. I'm pulling it up now so I can find out where you're at. Here we go, logbook. Ashburn, Georgia. We got a Kevin. QSL?
Like, Roger, that's me, Kevin. I told you all. It's only 70 degrees according to the internet weather. I'm looking in Georgia. That's northern Turner County and south central Georgia. About 160 miles south of Atlanta.
All right, very good. Well, we got some clouds. Let me look up here. We got 16 degrees Celsius and 15-mile-an-hour winds, and it's overcast. I can only tell you that because I got a new ham clock in the shack about a week ago, so I'm kind of enjoying it. It's bling for the shop, if nothing else. QSL?
Roger. So it's supposed to heat up to 69 for a high today. The current temperature is 70. Feels like temperature is 70. This is rain between now and 3 p.m. 5 p.m., I'm sorry.
Oh, what was that? You kind of faded at the end. Come again. What did you ask me?
I just said it's 0 centimeters of rain between now and 5 p.m.
Oh, Roger. So, all right, very good. Well, I logged you at 5'9" for QRZ. We're streaming on YouTube if you want to go hear what you sound like. You're 51 minutes into the stream. You can find that on my QRZ page. Click the link or put my call into YouTube. Either way, you will find it, Kevin. Roger?
Roger. Can I get your call sign, please?
Hey, you betcha, and it's a mouthful, so here we go. The beginning, Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. Oh, that's the whole call. Or Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie America Santiago. QSL?
Whiskey Japan 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. QSL?
You got it, man. That is it, Roger. All right, friend. I think you faded down on me. I lost you altogether on that last go-around. Thank you for stopping in. Have a great day down there in Georgia. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. One more QRZ.
Victor America 3 Sugar Zulu. Victor America 3 Sugar Zulu. Victor America 3 Sugar Zulu.
All right, Victor Alpha 3. I think that's right. Victor Alpha 3 Sugar Zulu.
Roger, QSL.
Well, good morning, sir. How are you today?
Doing fine. Beautiful day. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Let's see. We talked back 5/28 of last year. Good to get you in the logbook again today. How we doing up there in Canada?
I can say it's a beautiful day, sunny day, temperature above the freezing, so we're enjoying the beautiful sunshine.
Ah, very good, very good. Pulling up your QRZ page now. There we go. I don't know how to say it. Is Zon, Z-E-N-O-N? How do I say it? I'm probably getting it wrong. Xenon?
Roger, you got it.
All right, very good, very good. Well, you got a great signal coming into Southeast Missouri. Do have you up on the YouTube live stream if you want to hear what you sound like. Just go to my page, click the link, and you'll end the show at 55 minutes today because I'm going to go eat breakfast. So very good, man. Well, we got clouds and no sunshine down here in Southeast Missouri today. I think we're supposed to get some rain. QSL?
Roger. Well, we had miserable day yesterday. There was rain, wind, snow, and frosty, and, it was terrible. The wind was from the north, so, we don't have, Fahrenheit. We're in the Celsius. Temperature was +1, but when you go outside, you feel like a -15, very cold day yesterday. Today, it's a beautiful day. Back to you, sir.
Well, we have the opposite. Yesterday was a beautiful, sunny 70 degrees, just gorgeous. Today, not so much. Oh, hey, that's Mother Nature. I'm just happy because we got hit by a tornado a week ago, so anything is better than that. Trust me. QSL?
Roger. Okay, sir. Well, anyway, carry on. I know you want to quit for today. You want to have a break, so I let you go, sir. Nice talking to you. Have a nice day. 73, take care. We'll talk to you again, my friend. Bye-bye.
All right, friend. Take care. All right, guys, that's it. I'm going to roll out of here and go eat some breakfast, man. Thank you for everybody that jumped in and got in here and got on the YouTube live stream this morning, even though we had a rough start. It all worked out good in the end. So with that said, I'm going to stop the stream and go eat some breakfast. Whiskey Juliet 7, Charlie Alpha Sierra. 7-3, guys, on QRT.